Good morning, Philippines and Mabuhay world. Yep, we are on another Sunday mission today. It's raining, quite wet, not quite flooded all the way, but this is what it looks like at the moment. There you go. Last week, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, we had a really bad heavy rainstorm, and the water where that step is, by just at the back of the shop there, that was like a waterfall, and I'm not exaggerating. That's how bad it was. The whole shop floor was flooded. I couldn't film it because it was dark. It was through the night. But during the morning it did clear up. We managed to clear some of the muck that was in the shop, on the shop floor. It's just a case of survival at the end of the day. That's all it is. Well, as you can all see, we're back in one of our restaurants. We've decided to get the, I don't know what drinks we're getting, but we're getting the rice chicken. There's pasta in with it, cheese, an egg, one of our favourites. Yeah, looks like that we're in this restaurant all by ourselves. We've got this joint to ourselves. Yeah? We've got this place to ourselves now, haven't we? Yeah, the good things about these places are they got sinks to wash your hands in. Our meal is ready. Yeah, they're just dishing up the meal now. As you can see, the woman at the back of the counter. They're preparing the tray for us to pick up and bring over to our table. Yeah, as you can see, I've got the chicken, rice, a bit of egg, sauce, and it looks, they have croutons on top of the spaghetti that we have. So that's not too bad. What have you done? You put that in there? Yeah? No, I'll do that then. Good. And my dearly beloved's got the same. Yeah. Good appetite. And these, what do they call these again? What do they call these? Yeah.
Crema de leche.
What's it called?
Crema de leche.
Crema de leche. Oh, right, okay. That's a mouthful. Now, I remember the first time I went over to the Philippines to visit my dearly beloved. We went out to a restaurant and ate with our fingers for the first time. That was for me, that was the first time. What's that?
They will leave this one in the
In where?
shopping mall.
Shopping mall.
There's ano. At this point, we have to put in all our bags behind this desk and get a ticket to identify which belongs to us. That also includes all umbrellas. Otherwise, the security guards on the door can refuse our entry. So, we're now back on the bus, ready to go home to Prosperidad. There's another day's shopping complete.
grabe na. Kana di lagi kam, di lagi isang panako ng padala. Talaga ko naman ko na biyahe. Panahon ko diya.
This is the bus we're driving. Takes about 20 minutes.
Bayugan ra, bayugan.
Well, we made it another day from the shops. Back upstairs unloading the shopping. And here's our puss. Beautiful little pussy. Cling is his name. He's suffering with a lump at the side of his face underneath. We've given him some medicine. Apparently, according to my dearly beloved, and she suspects it being the mumps. He'll be okay though. As long as he keeps taking his medication, he's okay. But he gave a bit of, I don't know, he was given it this morning, forced fed it through his mouth, but he managed to swallow it in the end. So we just have to keep tabs on that. Right guys, before I forget, before we come to the end of this video, I'm going to start mentioning everybody's name for their birthdays for this month, starting off with our Paul Dawson. He's in his 70s, early 70s I must say, but I'm not going to say which one. Very early 70s. Sorry Paul, but it just had to be mentioned. Oh, of course we could turn the numbers around and bring the 1 or 2 and, you know, whichever is easiest, or we can just say, oh, happy 21st birthday, but still the same, happy birthday. And then we come on to Kingsley Fernandez. Very fine young man he is indeed. We worked together in Honda. He was a really great guy to work with, next to. Had so much fun and good memories. Helen Russell was a very good friend from many years ago. I do remember her in the school we went to when we were a lot younger. I was in the 6th form in the high school, and Helen, I think she was in the 3rd or 4th year, I'm not sure 100%. She could have been in the 3rd year, I don't know. But me and my friend Steve, we were playing about on the piano in one of the rooms, and they kept coming along, sneaking along. This was Helen and her friend, this was. So if you're watching this, Helen, don't forget, I remember that, really do, and I'll never forget it. You used to come to that room with your friend, giggling away there, and my mate Steve, I knew for a fact he took a fancy to you from day one. So yeah, they were good memories. I'll never forget them. And then we're going on to Orla, my niece. She is my niece. I don't know how this works, but she's my niece's daughter, her eldest daughter, Orla. There are a few memories about Orla. I remember the first time I set eyes on Orla, she was, I don't know whether she was 1 or 2 years of age. I think, looking back on it, I do remember vaguely seeing her, holding her. I think I gave her a hug, and then when I came back from giving her a quick hug and a peck on the cheek, she looked at me strange as if to say, "Who the hell are you?" That was really hilarious. She couldn't talk then back then, but the look that she gave me, it was shock. Mind you, I'm not surprised. Anyway, on the next one, Anya Rana. Yeah, another good friend. We worked together, wait for it, in Wasdell. Very good person indeed. Very good, very nice person to work with. I thoroughly enjoyed working with you, even though at that time I started, well, when I came back to Swindon, I started off on keeping the place clean and tidy as much as I could. But, you know, it wasn't really appreciated, so I had to move on. But hey, I thoroughly enjoyed working with you and of course your friends as well. So please keep up the good work. I don't know where you're working now. You've obviously moved on somewhere better. Pastures new, as they say. But hey, good luck for your future, for the new year and for your family. Next is my granddaughter, Natasha Corrie. Beautiful girl. Okay, love, if you're listening, don't get too. All right. So yeah, Natasha. Yeah, Natasha Corrie is my granddaughter. She's the second youngest of my grandchildren. I've not seen her in a long time. Particularly on my videos, every time I watch on the TV and get in touch with my daughter, the only ones I have seen up to now is Rebecca, my eldest granddaughter, and then there is Kira, my youngest granddaughter. Fantastic, she is. But like I say, it's Natasha's birthday this month, and I wish you all the very best in your future career as well, and your relationship that you have. I hope you keep your head on your shoulders and do the right thing. I know you've got a good head, and I know you're going to the right places that you want to do, as well as your boyfriend. And I really do wish both of you the best of the best for both your futures. So going on to the next one, which is Thomas Lopez. Thomas, it's been grand working with you as well. We've worked together in Honda as well, back in the time. Well, 2 years now. Yeah, about 2 years now. Come to think about it, 2 years, it's hard to believe. Anyway, happy birthday to you. And it's been great working alongside you after all this time. And like I say, if you still want to watch the end of the video, you'll see all your names in the credits. And hey, please enjoy this new year, every single one of you that are watching. I also appreciate every single one of you that have liked, subscribed and hit the bell icon. Without you guys, I wouldn't have got this far on the amount of people, especially my views, particularly on one of them. And I hope to go a lot further. So hey guys, to every single one of you that are watching this, Happy New Year, and I wish you all the very best. From me and my wife, thank you.